How curious. An Imperial attack on the ship very quickly. And then all of a sudden another Jedi shows up that makes her more sick.
Time for some exercise.
It sounds like it was all a trap, doesn't it? That's the only thing I can think of, at least. So, we're thinking that this Jedi that healed her was actually a Sith. It's a common misconception, by the way, that Sith can't heal. They can. They just typically choose not to. I can understand why, given who they are, but still. It's interesting. He posed as a Jedi and wasn't just here during the attack, but then you'd be able to get closer to her for longer if you were posing as somebody healing her. It's smart. It's incredibly smart. I wouldn't say even it's a devious plan. It's just an intelligent one, which tells me whoever's causing this plague is more intelligent than the average person would think that they are. They're not just mindlessly doing this. There is a purpose and a method to this. And she was targeted, given who her father was.
Oh, what have we here? A little engineer poking around where he shouldn't? I wonder what this button does. Oh, was that the airlock? Silly me. Bye-bye, little engineer.
Lorana, stand down.
It's time you answered for your crimes, Lorana Fane.
My crimes? You're so silly. The ship is nearly under my control. Isn't it wonderful? The darkness is coming, but it won't take me.
No, it won't. Will it? You deserve to be killed for everything that you've done. We both know that. But the question is, why were you infected in the first place?
You've fallen to the dark side, Lorana. You must die.
You know, Lord Vivicar warned me about you when he healed me.
It was.
But you're not going to kill me, Jedi. I won't let you.
No? Right. Do you know how many people have said that to me?
Just as I programmed.
Over the last few weeks.
Quite enough of
that. They won't let me kill them. And then they end up dying anyways. You are not the first. You will most certainly not be the last. You are nothing special, Lorana Fane. You're just a Jedi who's fallen to the dark side and is now a victim of this dark plague. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. If only you had fought it a little bit harder. If only you hadn't fallen to it, somebody could have saved you. But that's not your fate now, is it?
No! I won't let the darkness take me. Go away or I'll open the airlock! I'd rather die than be taken!
Lorana, come out from there.
You don't want to release the airlock. You want to come to me.
I want to come to you.
You do.
I won't release the airlock.
Good.
Take my lightsaber. Please don't let me hurt anyone else.
Good. Good. I'm glad you see that, at least.
I can't allow you to live any longer.
Lorana, my child, my Jedi. So, you have robbed me of a most promising student. As if that will delay the inevitable. You Jedi are an endless source of amusement.
Am I? I'm so happy that something provides you with amusement in these interesting times. This is all just what, one gigantic joke to you?
Is that why you created this plague? For your amusement?
For power. I was once a Jedi like yourself. A mindless drone to the Order's precious code. There is no emotion, only peace. I believed, but the teachings of the Dark Lord Terek Morridge showed me the error of my ways. Thousands of years ago, Morridge's hatred nearly crushed the Jedi. That is true power.
So then why are you hiding? If you were somebody that was as terrifying as you want everybody to think that you are, you wouldn't hide. You'd come and face us all, wouldn't you?
Show yourself in person, and we'll see how powerful you are.
Haven't you tired of killing?
No.
You know the shielding technique. Why don't you use it? Not that it'll do you any good. The plague has already served its purpose. Everyone I have ever touched is susceptible to the plague. Will you kill them all?
Maybe. I could kill you instead, though, and save everyone the trouble.
If you're dead, the plague ends. Am I right?
My power is already beyond your comprehension, and every moment makes me stronger. You are too late. I've already won.
I hate confident people like that. They're always mistaken by how powerful they are. I agree, Fifi. It'll make him, easier to... Yeah, no, he will die a lot easier because of how overconfident he is. You're absolutely right on that. I still dislike him. And people like him. He thinks he's so powerful, but yet he will not face us. Because he's a coward. Only a coward needs something like the Dark Plague to control the Jedi.
You don't need to worry about Lorana Fane anymore. I've killed her.
I'm not sure what to say. She killed a lot of good people, but she saved us from the Imperials. Still, I feel safer with her dead, so I guess I should thank you.
You're welcome. It was nothing, trust me.
You're most welcome.
I'll report back to Master CO immediately. You should do the same. Once we get the ship back under control, we'll set a course for Coruscant. Thank you for everything, Jedi.
You're welcome.
I've just received Bella Wynn's report. I'm sorry we lost Lorana Fane, but I'm sure you did what you could.
I did.
Did you manage to learn anything more about Lord Vivicar, the Plague Master?
Yes, I actually spoke to him personally.
He needs to touch the victims in order to spread the plague.
I'm listening. So this scarred man who healed Lorana Fane is Lord Vivicar. Amazing work, Jedi. Still no leads on how to find him, but we do know more about his plague.
It's still not enough, unfortunately.
I needed to find out more.
You saved the ship, and we learned a great deal. Just in time. 2 more Jedi Masters have now gone silent. In their last transmissions, both Masters said, "The darkness is coming." One Master was on Alderaan, the second on Tatooine. You must go to these worlds and investigate, quickly.
All right. Don't worry. I will do what I can, and Vivicar will pay for everything.
The Plague Master will suffer for this.
Revenge is not our way, but Vivicar has to be stopped at any cost. May the Force be with you on Tatooine and Alderaan. Good luck.
Just one moment, Jedi.
Of course.
Holiday's latest viral safeguards need to upload. Quite a weighty update this week.
Someone's been busy. I should give this my full attention. Good night.
Good night.
Ah, Holiday. You are unique indeed.
What is Holiday again? Can you explain it a little more to me?
She mentioned being more than a hologram, but little else.
Holiday? She's a holographic life form. Alive in all important ways, but without the inconveniences of a physical body. Her former owner never appreciated Holiday's potential. That's a hut for you.
She belonged to a hut? Huh. Was that on Nar Shaddaa, or...?
You'd crossed paths with the Hutt cartel before we met?
Oh no, I encountered him on Hutta. Glorzo, his name was. He collected rare technology, but he thought Holiday was just a novelty hologram. Imagine. I made a generous offer, but some scavenger had already struck a deal for her. So, Glorzo saw the chance for a little fun.
Oh? What happened? Keep going.
What happened then?
Glorzo proposed a contest. The scavenger and I would head into the Val asteroid field, hopefully surviving more than 2 minutes. The first to bring back a stone from the Rukabi major asteroid would win dear Holiday.
And clearly you won, right?
Holiday isn't in the scavenger's hands, so I can guess how it ended.
I had the last laugh. clever piloting is no match for knowing certain navigational algorithms. I got the stone, returned days before the scavenger, and exchanged it for Sweet Holiday.
And the scavenger? What happened to them?
I imagine your competitor wasn't happy about being beaten.
What do I care? Holiday was safe. Still, this is all past. And you, my Jedi, have provided a most invigorating change from my usual activities.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
That's very gracious.
Sadly, I often find words inadequate to fully express myself.
Kaizen, do you have more stories for me today? Oh? No, I haven't sensed anything.
There's no tremor in the Force that I can perceive.
Jedi, the Council sees you've arrived on Tatooine. Good. We can't waste any time.
Agreed.
Tatooine is a vast desert world where survival is often precarious. Master Eris Vossen, one of the Jedi's best cultural explorers, was there when he dropped out of contact with the Council.
And you think that he's ill, correct?
Has he exhibited any symptoms of the plague?
No, but he was a member of the expedition to Malachor III, as were Master Yuan and the others. Cultures must perform a delicate balancing act to even survive on Tatooine. Master Eris came to Tatooine to study that balancing act. If this illness has claimed him, it would be a great loss to the Jedi Order and threaten the groups he was sent to study.
All right. I will go and look in on everything.
Then I guess I'd better get to work.
Eris hired a guide to help him navigate Tatooine's treacherous deep desert and make contact with its residents. One of Master Eris's last reports was that his guide had developed the sand rot, an illness caused by prolonged repeated desert exposure. The guide's name is Rowan Delk, and he is currently recuperating at the Dreviat Outpost Medical Center. He's your best lead.
And it's not contagious, correct?
I don't want to catch sand rot.
It's not a germ. You'll be fine unless you spend too long in the deep desert. Work quickly. Master Eris is vital to the Order. And if he has this plague, well, you, more than any of us, know what that means.
Do you notice, Fifi, how they keep asking me to shield these people because they're so imperative to the Jedi Order? But the person who has the shielding technique and is the only one that knows how to shield at all isn't imperative to the Jedi Order and is actually, in fact, disposable. Because they would keep having me shield people over and over and over again and give of myself and my power until there was nothing left, if it meant protecting these people that are supposedly more important than me. But yet, these people that are more important than me couldn't protect themselves from something like the Dark Plague. Interesting how all of that works, hmm? Oh? Kaizen, you're not a disgrace. But how can I help you make amends?
What are you planning?
Absolutely. I should come with you just in case.
The Scorekeeper's Herald should witness such an act of reverence.
Of course. Kaizen, I think I found something. It looks as if to be remains of some kind. Is this what you meant? I'm sure she will, Kaizen. I am very sure she will.
Not even the scorekeeper could resist.
Besade mohargas, wakavas, gurksasek, autorefelskojek. Rasmukresarek oglok, Brandenborsk, Skuvjeltras, Ortargorsk. Task devrugok, Papaperken. Besade mohargas, wakavas, gurksasek, autorefelskojek.
I would like to know your name before we start discussing who is spoiling whose time here.
And who might you be?
Rag oras Jawa, kur unska, orefleksi kwarjo raunor, do unska. Janor forika, bisademo, rag orant, rakil urgleks nas. Wajur lambasas, parsk botorak, nodraksk, gundak polua.
That does seem rather arrogant of you, but then again, I suppose if you're somebody that is hunting something large, you'll have to have some level of arrogance to you.
Self-confidence isn't bad, but overconfidence will get you killed.
Skocharad mas osla, spetod trangis, gundak polua, your scam pokret. Dosk changa rasjak, shiver skorsk, gus, zonkelis, gorra. Tosha plukshik pakna, shiver skors, bisademo, janor forika.
Kaizen is right. You should listen to him.
Indeed. If you want the glory of a hunt, you must earn it.
Wajur lambasas, parsk botorak, nodraksk, gundak polua, paterdask, skuriak dunchek, nakrak.
Well, I suppose we're hunting Kaizen. I didn't think we were going to get to, but here we are. Hello. What a impressive specimen this is. So Kaizen, if we kill it successfully, do we get to keep it? The trophy, that is? Even though we didn't leave the scent trail, did the other hunter say? And there goes that creature. Well, we did it. I'm sure the scorekeeper will be doubly happy with you now, once for honoring your father and his memory, and then another for this. Actually, what a productive trip to Tatooine we've already had, and we haven't even gotten started on the Jedi yet. Do you want to say goodbye one more time?
Skocharad mas osla, spetod trangis, gundak polua, your scam pokret. Natrarsisi, Wodortikcha, Mordavrapsak, Rektas, Wajur lambasas, parsk botorak, nodraksk, gundak polua.
Tyrants, damn tyrants, the lot of you. Treating a grown man like he's a baby, like he can't take care of himself.
Dorakigen vas, suda unskas, just onar.
Very
Lie
much so.
down, Delk, and quit roaring. I swear a Ranko with heartburn would make less noise than you.
I'll make as much noise as I want. Hey, Jedi! You a friend of Master Ares? Get Darth Nurse here off my back, will you?
Darth Nurse? Oh, I doubt it's as bad as you think it is.
She doesn't look Sith to me, but I did want to talk to you about Master Ares.
You two can talk, but don't let him fool you into letting him walk, Jedi. He's
Agreed.
got the sand rot, and bad.
Man breathes in a little sand, and after 20 years guiding folks through the desert, he suddenly can't make decisions for himself. What's it you wanted to know about Master Ares?
He's sick. He is very, very sick, and I need to talk to him to see if there's any way to help.
It's important that I find Master Ares as soon as possible.
I'm listening. Jedi plague? Begging your pardon, but I don't believe it. Sure, maybe some masters, but not Master Ares. He's the brightest, most level-headed guy I ever met.
That's what they all say. Until the plague really takes hold and they start saying certain words that make you go, there's something not right. So, as much as I'd like to believe your professional diagnosis, I've seen my fair share of this thus far. and I can assure you there is something wrong.
Even a Jedi's patience has limits.
Hey, calm down. You want to find him? Great. You'll see for yourself how sane he is. When I left him, he was in the desert with them annoying little Jawas. Really impressed him how they managed to survive out there.
Jawas? Why Jawas?
Do you know what Master Ares was doing with the Jawas?
Studying them, far as I can tell. Trying to understand their crazy little culture now. They're friendly folk, the Jawas. Even if they don't understand the meaning of the words private property, if Master Ares isn't still with them, I'm sure they'll help you find them.
Thank you for your time, both of you, and best of luck healing quickly. For your nurse's sake more than anybody else's. Fifi, Kaizen, it seems we have Jawas to find? Was this a trap? Kaizen? Where is this trap coming from? Who set it? I don't think it was it the Jedi? Or is this the Jawa's form of a joke? Do Jawas joke, Kaizen? I've never studied them properly before. Do they in fact have a sense of humor? You! May I speak with you for a moment? The other Jedi made trouble for the Jawas, but I thought he was studying the Jawa. This would make more sense now. I come in peace, though. I didn't mean to attack your war droids. They attacked first.
I don't want to cause trouble. I just want to find Master Ares.
No sandcrawler. I'm sorry to hear that. And so you're saying the Jedi he's left?
I must know where he went.
Oh, Desert Walker. I think I know who you mean.
I think I know this Desert Walker.
Let me try. Maybe I can fix it.
I'd like to help, any way I can.
Yes, I will be very careful. Thank you for the concern. Kaizen, it seems we're about to make the scorekeeper even happier today by fighting these creatures to get the parts to fix the sandcrawler so we can get a secret message. What has our life turned into? And this should be the last box of ship parts that we need. Perfect! And we'll go back and... Oh, you look fantastic up there, Fifi. You really do. You look like you are just queen of the land. I love that for you. Shall we head back to the Jawa and get that secret message now? Of course. Of course.
I believe this is what you wanted.
Oh, thank you. That is very kind of you.
I am quite honored.
Oh there, Jedi. Would you look at this? They let me walk around the clinic. Soon they might let me cross the street by myself. Any luck finding Master Ares?
It appears that you are already making some fantastic progress. Congratulations. Unfortunately, not as much progress as I would have liked, but I'm hoping that this might help if I could have a minute of your time.
Will you take a look at this holo recording?
What's this? A message from Master Ares? I know this encryption. Shouldn't take long to crack. There. Care to see what he has to say?
Yes, please.
Rowan, you've realized by now that I've left those most resourceful of creatures, the Jawas, in pursuit of greater things. I came to Tatooine to discover the secret to life. Not its creation, but its ongoing survival. How do some species thrive while others fail? A great darkness is coming, Rowan, and to withstand it, we must know the answer to that question.
The darkness is coming. Again. Interesting.
An interesting concept.
I believe that the Jawas, whose enduring civilization thrives in spite of Tatooine's harsh conditions, would answer that question. But during my daily meditation beneath the pillars, I saw a vision on the cave wall that showed me the error of my assumptions. I now know the true original people of Tatooine, the warriors whose knowledge I will use to stem the coming darkness.
So this does prove that there is something wrong.
Every master afflicted with this illness has mentioned the coming darkness.
Aren't you Jedi always fighting the dark side, or whatever you call it? It seems perfectly sane to me. Master Ares used to take lights out to a cave near the rock pillars at night and meditate. Sounds like that's when he had his vision. Well, you're a Jedi. Maybe you could do the same thing.
Perhaps I could. It's worth a try.
It's the best lead I have.
You can use my old dragon flares as lights. The cave gets pretty dark. Just be careful out there. Rumor is the sand people are getting riled up. Don't let them catch you with your lightsaber sheaths.